Oh, that's why, because he's on it. Get off the thing. There we go. Whoa. Where'd this thing come from? Cool. Sweet. So where are we supposed to get these crystals for the lightsabers? So I can put a rune on the existing lightsabers now? Is that Jolie? Am I saying that right? Jolie, 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 Jolie. We're playing Legos this evening here. Oh, I already have a lightsaber. I didn't realize I had one. When did I pick up this blue one? That's more like it. Nice. Hi, Lily. They just released a new update. You can finally add perks. I know that's not the right word, but you can finally add perks to the lightsabers and you can build them. Apparently, there's all sorts of different colors now, too. Check it out. Ooh, shiny. You know what's coming next? Because now everybody's going to complain now that there's different colored lightsabers. Ready? Everyone knows where I'm going with this. Why isn't there a double-hilted one? We need a double-hilted lightsaber, and I need to dual wield them. I want to be Darth Revan up in here. I want to have a purple and a red lightsaber. Dual wield. I know, right? That's why I wanted to stream immediately. Plus, they updated the controls for the flying a little while ago, so flying is so much epically more fun now. Let me just empty the resources in this equipment right here, and we're gonna head out and go farm some crystals. Jasper, what's your take on games G8 for a phone emulator? I hate to sound so uncultured, but I don't know what that is. I do have a laptop next to me. GameSir G8 for phone emulator. So you said emulator, so I'm imagining that's something that you can play existing console games on. Can you elaborate on that, Jasper? Can you play like PlayStation 2 games on it? Just kind of taking a guess. Now, the thing is, I really don't want him to live in this village. You know what? Actually, you can live in this village. Do I have a bed for him? I do have a bed for him. He can sleep here. He's fine. Where'd he go? Mandalorian! Don't tell me he just laughed. Oh, there he is. Yeah, now I'm scared. I want him in my village. I don't want to lose him. You get your license this month? Were we talking about that prior, or was someone else talking about that? That might have been somebody else. You get your license next month. Okay. Sorry, I had to put my glasses on there for a second. Yeah, you can live in this village. Go right ahead. You can live here. Yeah, there's a spot for you. Yes. I'm assuming he's going to take this bed. Which bed did he take? Oh, finally! The golden cow's out. Look, see? Golden cow. Told you guys I had a golden cow. It's gold and it moves. See it? Moo! Did you hear it? I got my license. Well, I started driving when I was 15. I used to drive my mom around all over the place. Long story. Ooh. They're both in here at the same time. You know what? I'm going to go for a fly while they're both in here. Yeah, basically emulator PSP. I hit it right on the money. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. PS2 played on phone via... Well, my take on it is that the phones are so much more advanced than the PlayStation 2 was at... Ooh, he's okay. Than the PlayStation 2 was at that time, so they probably play great. Though I would be playing it with a Bluetooth controller. That is my take on it. But yeah, that sounds like a blast. I love to play PlayStation 2 games on a phone. That would be super convenient for the youngsters. Gaming has completely changed. That's a great way to keep old single-player titles relevant, because most people are just sitting around flipping through their phone watching junk all day anyway. If they could devote that time that they were watching junk for 20 minutes to 20 minutes of playing a game, that makes all the difference in the world. You're super excited? Yep. With great license comes great responsibility. Everybody wear your damn seatbelt. Anything I'm on here spreading a message for, it's seatbelts. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, this isn't going to just take off and fly up into the sky and I'm going to be abandoned. Okay, we're good. You got to be careful, because if you get out of your airship with the balloons engaged, whoop, farewell. Up in the sky it goes. Bluetooth, latency issues, USB. Ooh, USB? Okay. Well, most phones have, like you said, USB-C. So at this point, it is all USB-C at this point. Ooh, I got a ruby pickaxe. Oh, look at that. That was pretty handy because I just happened to not have, I have that pickaxe, but I don't have a backup one. That's convenient. Okay, my marker's over there. I want to go to the Star Wars island. But the problem with me is I'm not old, but I have a collection of PlayStation 2 games, so if I'm going to sit down and play a game, it has to do with the fact I'm old and I don't want to play a game with glasses. As you're seeing from my live stream format here, I have this huge projector and I rather enjoy using this for everything. I got way too much weight in the back of this. I need to put some weight on the front. It keeps wanting to lift up. See? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I got different balloons for this. Give me a second. Which button is it? It's that button. That's right. Ah, yes. I'm using the landing balloons. My bad. That's better. Yeah, I gotta put some more weight on the front of this. I'll put one of those cannons on the front of this because it has enough space. I bet you putting that on the front will figure it out. Okay. I'm gonna do a... There we go. Have I not marked that one yet? Oh, I haven't marked that one yet. I gotta go down there. I'm assuming you can get one of those, oh, I forget what they're called. I should know what those things are called. I'm assuming you can get one of those to live in your village. Oh, I wasn't assuming your age, Jasper. I'm glad to hear that you're not younger than me. It's a relief to hear someone's older than me in my chat, so thank you for that, letting me know. Fabulous. That sounds like a blast. I'm sure you get the fact now that I understand that you're older than me, that I have this general E rating when I'm playing a kids game. I'm just going to say it so bluntly. The only reason I started playing Fortnite is Lego. Anyone that wants to come at me with the whole, oh, you play Lego? Yeah, I've been playing Lego since Lego Island on PC in 1998. I've been here playing Lego video games since before this was even a concept. Since before Fortnite existed. I've been waiting my entire childhood for this. What was that? I guess that was some rendering. I thought I saw something float over there for a moment. You might get lucky and you might see some broken airship that's been left from a past venture. Well, no, that's good to hear that in terms of the demographic that I'm playing, that I'm not just getting nothing but anywhere from the range of 6 to 17-year-olds up in here. It's quite a relief. And judging by what the studio format tells me, I do have a good worldwide feed, which is amazing to understand how many different folks you get to talk to all around the world. I really gotta fix this airship. It's got way too much lift. That's why it's taking so long. We'll fix it when we get to the destination. I'm kind of stuck right now, so I'm just gonna have to keep flying. Making progress. We're getting there. I made this skimmer boat in the free play world that we have. It's the fastest thing that I've made so far, and I think I'm going to have to make one in this world. Because something about making a water-based skimmer with the thrusters, if you make it correctly, seems to be the fastest mode of transportation I've found so far. But then again, I modified this quickly for 3 passengers, as you can see by the 3 seats. So it is meant to have the extra ballast, which is throwing it off. But we're going to get there. We're coming in at northbound, approaching at about 1,400 meters. This is Major Tom to ground control. Yeah, I'm stepping through the door. And the clouds look very different today. And I'm floating in the most peculiar way. Forgive me, I still can't get over this. If you've been playing Lego Fortnite since day 1, you understand how revolutionary these mechanics are. The fact that you can bank turn, the fact that I can actually hold the thruster. Hey, Luke. If you want to hop in and mosey around, you're welcome to. Obviously, you know the mechanics. I was hoping Dora might pop on later and you can go fishing. They can go fishing. I just asked, yeah. You're welcome to. I mean, you're basically going to be kind of just moving around, chilling by yourself, talking in the chat, but that's the fun thing about Lego. You're not, go explore, go have fun. Go take one of my airships out. I'll bring you somewhere where there's an airship. You can go fly around. Do your thing. I'm just letting this known very well that if you want to join the LEGO world, I've had to have either played Fortnite with you prior, or we got to make rules extremely clear. But I'm kind of going to more so say I've had to have played Fortnite with you prior, because you can't just log into my LEGO world. This is day 1. If you start destroying things, or you start, inviting villagers, or doing some random stuff, I'm just gonna lose it. You're going to get permabanned. I hate to sound so... oh, it's just a video game? Yes, I absolutely agree. But that being said, there are still those 8-year-old aspects that I'm going to hold on to. And this is probably, I think, the only video game that I'm still like that with in this current day and age. And I don't do that anymore. Because I can't I used to play Turismo Online, Gran Turismo Online. I used to do, 40-minute race lobbies. I can't do that anymore. It's just too much. It's too damn stressful. It's a video game. I don't need that much stress from a video game. No, I'm just trying to stay on the subject, Luke. I find if I'm going to be live streaming, I'm going to be talking to myself, because that's the entire game of it. Do you always talk to yourself? Well, yes, I'm live streaming. I thought that was the entire point. Isn't podcasting the aspect of wanting to document a conversation or subject? I mean, heck, the first thing a voice recorder was used for was notes. It's the whole concept of it. Sorry if I'm getting a little wonky here at the end. This airship needs some editing. It's got too much weight on the back. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a way to do that, Luke. I'm sorry that I keep dropping the subject instantly on live stream, but I don't know how to get that card information without... I gotta give you my email or something. Whoa, 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 the rendering goofed it up a bit. Fun fact for anyone that has not played Lego Fortnite, when you get near your villages, if your village has more stuff, it's gonna take a second to render and it's gonna be goofy, especially when you're flying in quickly. Okay, I want to make sure that this loads into the inventory. Come on, get... There we go, perfect. Yeah, see, like, there's a vehicle right here you can use, Luke. Wow, this is an old one. It's got no battery in it. Oh, it's got 2 engines? Dang, this thing's got 2 engines. Look at that. It's got a little one in the front and a big engine in the back. Okay, so where am I supposed to get these crystals from? His appetite has arrived. May the forest have mercy. Would you mind catching some fish? Okay, so I gotta catch some fish for him. Cool. Where's Dora? Need fishing. No, you're not gonna do that. I'm gonna delete it instantly. Please don't. Shouldn't be giving out any sort of serial numbers or anything like that. You don't understand how modern technology works. They literally can go back to your purchase history on that if someone gets that, and then you can get your card information. How would I know? It's called bank fraud. That's how I know. You go on vacation one time and you're not paying attention to your card, and all of a sudden one day you're like, hey, wait a minute, what happened to $1,200 when I was away on vacation? Oh yeah, no, somebody bought blah 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 blah. Well, that wasn't me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dispute those charges, sir. But as I've brought up in a subject, I think the whole reason I'm live streaming in the first place is I am truly of the belief of there is no privacy, so it's much better to be comfortable. There is zero privacy. That... What is that word? Oh, okay. I need to put my glasses down for that word that you had before with cash, because very quickly I read that and went, excuse me, and I need to put my glasses down very quick. Okay. Good, good. They're all just hanging out here. Let me serenade them. Who moved this over here? The platform used to be over here. You know, this used to be a whole building. What happened? There was a building that attached over here. Never mind. Feel like things have been edited. I'm not getting hit with the copyright for that. I bet you they'll hit you with copyright on it. Okay, so where am I supposed to get these, Yeah, hi friend, you're not going in my house. That's exactly why it's boarded up like that. That's exactly why we did that. Ah, the OGG house. I haven't been here in a while. Okay, wants me to go fishing. Um, crud, this is a red skull. Dang it, me and my affinities for red skulls. I use red skulls all around this marker here. Oh, that's easy enough to remember. If there's two of them next to each other, that's where I leave it. Duh. That's easy enough to remember. Simple logic solved that one. Okay. Wait a minute. I forgot. I gotta edit this. Didn't I say I had to edit it? Let's see here. Where? Ooh, what's this? A hover brick. Oh, okay, okay. Where are these new vehicles? Boxcar speeder bike. Okay, well, that's my goal right now. I need to build that immediately. Do you have an email? Yes, I have an email. I'm not going to say it aloud in the chat. What happened? What button did I hit? Oh, okay, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. It should be linked on my YouTube. If you go on my YouTube, I think it is tagged on the YouTube. If not, go to my Newgrounds account. Actually, no, don't go there. Never mind. Sorry, Luke. Sorry, don't go there. Don't go to Luke. Don't go to Newgrounds. Don't go there. You're too young for Newgrounds. Don't go to Newgrounds. Never mind. Who was up there earlier in the chat here? Just want to make sure I get that right. Yeah, Jasper. Jasper, go to Newgrounds. I'm sure Jasper knows what Newgrounds is. So let me think here. Judging by the age gap, that would have Newgrounds would have came out right when you got out of high school, Jasper. Newgrounds came out when I was in middle school. That was like the E-Bombs world for art creators and Flash animation. And if you don't know what E-Bombs world is, oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart, child. Thank goodness. I'm sorry that I mentioned that. Maybe we should stop talking about these things in a E-rated game. Because I don't want any of these children to be looking up these things. Oh, the movement with the lightsabers is different. It almost looks like you can hold two now. Can you hold two lightsabers now? Can you dual wield these now? Because look at the way he holds it. It almost looks like they're going to update that at some point. Oh, wait a minute. I'm holding a shield and it's glitched out. It doesn't show the shield. That's why. There we go. That fixed it. You've already been... Oh, I think you're talking about one of... Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to get on the subject anymore. I need these valuable materials. I need these materials. I did have a purpose for randomly wandering into these caves. This is where you get all the, quote, Star Wars materials. How much space do I have in my inventory? Plenty. Let's proceed on. Why am I holding one chili pepper? Must have just picked it up somewhere. I'm burning? How? I have ice ninja powers. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm gonna have to, that's right, the caves are extra hot. I'm gonna have to... So is my health healing enough? Because I do have regenerative. If I've... Yeah, my health heals enough. Forget about it. It doesn't matter. My health heals enough to where it doesn't matter. Harvesting, we will go. For materials, we will build. Spaceships and cruisers and blasters and lightsabers. I was trying to make that rhyme, but more so stay in format. Woo! I thought we talked about that. I thought you said that on live stream, or am I not remembering that correctly? That was pretty cool that you happened to find an OG backpack that was dropped somewhere. I'm happy to show the save file again. The save file for this particular world that I'm in is week 1 from when Lego Fortnite was released. This has been out for quite some time. Again, sorry, I am just harvesting materials. They released a new speeder thing today, and I want to get enough to build it. Which is right, I can check my inventory real time and see if I have enough. See, I want to be able to make enough of these at each base. So I do need to go harvest the skeletons, because the skeletons have blast powder. I need vines, I need plenty of wood, which I have. Plastic. Plastic is the material that I'm harvesting here. Yeah. 7 minutes until you can play. That's a very accurate estimation there. I do want this blast core stuff. I want all that. You wanna know why I say that building is for Lego? This is why I say building is for Lego. Why I don't build in Fortnite shooting, because I want to play a shooter game. I don't want to play a building game. If I want to build, I'll play this. This is building. Hiya! Okay, let me get out of here. That should be plenty of materials. Oh, that's a new thing. Cool. Ooh, look at all this shiny material. Oh, having the ninja jump has just completely changed this game. Yeah, honestly. A little more and then I'm out of here. Do I need any of these mushrooms for any reason? Nah. Just come back and get them later if I need them. Is this going up or down? I can't tell. That seems to be going up. I want to go back this way. I want to go down. No, I was correct in the first place. Yes, okay, I guess I'm going this way. No, didn't I just come through here? Gets a little confusing. Nope, I gotta go this way. For sure. The fact the last time that I was down here was when the inventory wouldn't let you carry that much and I had to abandon basic materials so that I could take all the fancy stuff is very funny. I can tell just by raiding the chests that I left all this inconsequential material down here just to get rid of it. Okay, I knew these ones had the metal in it. I really want the Durasteel. These black containers here, cylinders, whatever, they have the Durasteel that I want. Just keep going until it says I don't have any more space in inventory. Yep, okay, looks like I ran out of space. Let's see here. What do I have that I don't really need? Okay, plenty. That should work. That'll do. Oh, a little bit of lag there. I do need to pick up vines. I'll pick some more vines up. So where do I find these crystals? I figured I would have found a crystal through there. I must have to defeat the new enemies that are around. That's probably how that's gonna work if I had to take a guess. And that's right, I need to fix this airship. It's got way too much weight on the front of it. Sorry, back of it. See? It shouldn't just lift up like that. It shouldn't immediately want to do a flip. Hey, Tom with a hat. And also with you, Tom. You know, it's funny that you said that. As soon as you said that, Ziki-kun came back inside. His birthday is May 4th. As we have declared, obviously, a cat does not have a birthday. I'm not insane. We got him so young that the animal shelter said that he must have been born probably like the early, like first week of May. So we just said, all right, well, it's May 4th. That's we will decide that that is Zeke Cat Day, is May 4th. He turned 10 this year. Where am I going? I'm going here. Fry is where you make it. See what we talked about with the rendering earlier? So Tom, this is the original hat. Sorry, not hat. This is the original house here. This is the first house that we built. That one up in the top left. All the other ones around are much newer. But in terms of like really investing, keeping everything in one spot, this was the first place that we did it. Now the new house is the what's the word what's the word I'm looking for? Not plaza. I was gonna say plaza. Hotel. That's not it. Anyway, the new house is over here on the island. Okay. I need vines, and I need to build the new hovercraft. Sorry, they've updated where everything's kept. I'm still getting a little used to it. Okay, that's where the vehicles are now. See, I need more blast powder. I talked about that. I need to get more skeletons. In the meantime, I can start making cords. Nice grab. What's terrifying? What did I miss? What did I say? I must have missed something. I'm losing track. Help! I was gonna make vines. Where's my, Heh? Where's the, here it is. Okay, those will be ready when I get back. Gosh, last time we were in this, the original house, huh, Scribe? So you can officially add, perks to the, lightsabers, by the way. You can buff the lightsabers now. Skeletons? Oh, yes, the skeletons, yes. The skeletons. We'll have to go hunt them at nighttime. For now, I do need to go fishing, because that's what the Mandalorian wants me to do. So, can we get these as pets? You want one of these as a pet on the island? Personally, I kind of think that they're big and dopey. What does it give you? Does it give you wool? It gives me heavy wool. I mean, Tabby takes care of the animals, but I gotta tell you, I don't want to have to make Tabby scoop something that's as big as she is, because that's a lot of buffalo. I forget what these things are called. Hey, Jason. They got a new update for Lego Fortnite. You can make your own lightsabers now, and you can buff them. So there's different colors of lightsabers and such. Which, you know, the next thing that's coming, they're gonna have to have the double lightsaber and then dual wield. Yep, see you in a bit, Scribe. Okay, I need to go fishing. That's what I need to do. Oh, nighttime's coming. So the skeletons will come out. So I'm just going to walk. probably someplace to fish over here. Oh, look, someplace to fish. You may ask, how am I walking on the water? I respond with ice ninja abilities. Equip ice ninja abilities for easy fishing. Oh, that's right. I have full inventory. I'll come back. Forgot to do that before I ran over here in excitement to go fishing. Oh, it's nighttime now. I gotta find skeletons. Is that the Death Star? When was that an update? I haven't... Look at that! I don't remember seeing that. It's awesome. Okay, let me get rid of my inventory here. Oh, crud. Perfect, okay. Doop, 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 doop. I don't need that. I'm not going to use the shield, honestly. You know what? I need to keep the shield. Just in case I might get tackled by some enemy I wasn't expecting. Okay. Where did I put the airship? Right here? Meow? Oh, it's over here. It works okay for a moment, but the moment, as soon as the nose catches, it takes right off. See? Okay, there should be some skeletons here I can harvest for blast powder. Yep, they're coming out of the ground. See them? Yeah, the way the character holds the lightsaber now, it looks like it's meant that he's going to hold two lightsabers at some point. It's weird. Because prior, at some point, the character would almost look like it was using two hands to hold it. Now it is really clear that the character is holding it with only the right hand. It's completely updated the motion of how it works. It used to be kind of a 3-combo move. Now he's just kind of slapping it, you know, like whack a whack a whack, slap, slap, slap. Can I? Oh, that's why. Can I combo the moves now? So if I go like this. Oh, that's cool. So now you have a different combo set. Can you... I'm wondering if you can throw the lightsaber. That's got to be the next thing. There's no way you're not going to be able to throw the lightsaber. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so they really have completely changed how the lightsaber works. So you can do that. Or you can go and then... Sweet. I bet you that crosshair changes color based on your lightsaber. So if you have a blue lightsaber, it's blue and so on. Because my crosshair is red. Oh, that's really cool how it turns like that. Okay, that should be enough materials harvested. Another thing that that's doing is you have to remember that when you're in a village and only a village, all of the inventory pulls from the village. So if you say fly in with an inventory chest here, that chest attached to said vehicle is now in the circle of the village. Here, let me, for example, you see how there's that barrier around the yellow line? That's within the village. So now you can build from the inventory out of the chest in the vehicle. If I push this vehicle outside of there, it won't access it. So let me go get the vines and then drop the other stuff that I don't need. Huh? Oh, I have bait in there. I didn't know I had bait in there. Cool. Sorry. I keep thinking this is the other house. Okay. Just trying to find a good spot to build. Torch? Well, I could just make those in the crafting bench. That's easy enough. I need more vines to make the torches. Ugh, forget about it. Okay. That should be enough materials. Torches, yeah, that's right. Okay, here we go. Now we're building. Hover, huh? So what's that hover brick need? Okay, it only needs these things. Hi, Ziki-kun. Saying hi to my cat that just sat down next to me. Oh, so you need 2 of these. Oh, okay, okay. We are learning new game mechanics. This is very exciting. Oh, thrusters, they say. Okay. Oh! Oh. Very Marty McFly-esque. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a game changer. This is absolutely game changing. Get out of here. This is pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna have to mess around with immediately making custom vehicles with these new engines. This is extremely effective. So I'm assuming this is how they make it. They just give you a shell right to begin with, and then from there you probably can just... Oh! That's so cool. Okay, so... Does it do anything else? Nope, that's it. But you actually can land it. That is so cool. That is so cool. Alright, I gotta go back and immediately start building new vehicles. But I'm gonna use this for now. This is so cool. It is a little lame that at this point that the engines are the only things that need batteries, and these little, I guess, gravity defiers, whatever you want to call these little motors don't need anything. This is so cool. Yep, so immediately going to be building one of these, scrapping it, and making a bigger shell for it. Yep, okay, so it does go over water like we expected. Okay, good, empty inventory. Ah, dang it. Alright, one more fish. Oh, apparently two more fish. The first one that I caught didn't count. Alright, one more fish. So, do I go talk to him about the book? Okay, now the book is just in my inventory. Cool. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, the maneuverability of this is unreal. Okay, can I just... Oh, you can back it up too? That's cool. So apparently they figured out how to get the backup mechanic to work, because that wasn't working initially. Okay, now can I put a cannon on the front of this? I want to put the cannon on the front of that. Where is it? This one. Bamboo. Dang it, I need bamboo. I can put this one on the front of it. Yeah, I need bamboo. But yeah, I want to put that on the front, because then I have the cannon on the front. I think that'll look cool. So where am I supposed to get these crystals from? Build a village, that's right. Okay, so I gotta do that. I'll do that. That's a good idea. Oh, so that's where I get the blue lightsaber. I was wondering where that popped up from. So that's it. All I had to do was collect fish, and now I have him living in my village. All right. Hmm. Codex. Materials. Where, so I guess that's not what I'm understanding. Where do I get these crystals for these lightsabers? That's a very good question. Lightsaber allows you to block enemies. Green kyber crystal, but where do I get the kyber crystals from? You know what? I'm sitting next to a laptop. Lego Fortnite kyber crystals. I'm cheating. I'm looking it up. Where do I get these crystals from? Because I'm assuming you're going to have to find them by color. To find kyber crystals in Lego Fortnite, you must travel to the Star Wars Rebel Island biome and target Imperial structures and enemies. Clear Imperial bunkers and caves. Uh-oh. Defeat bosses. Fight your way through bunker levels to eliminate the Imperial. Loot vaults, chests, clearing the bunker. So does that mean that I can't get any of those kyber crystals because I cleared every single bunker already in here? Because that's going to be terrible if I can't get kyber crystals in here because I cleared every single bunker in this world. So I'll be able to get them in the other worlds, but not this one. That's kind of a bummer. I'll have to start going in and wandering around and seeing if any of the caves reset themselves or not, because it doesn't look like that's the case. Every one of these is a cave I've already been to. Okay, so you know what? Let's go to the Ninjago Island. Get some bamboo. Actually, building a hovercraft there would be extremely handy. Need to get rid of some of this junk. How much Durasteel does that need? Because I thought I had a whole inventory of that. Okay, yeah, I want that, and I want that. I have to remember I'm not in the free play world. I have to have the materials with me. Let's see how long this is going to take to load. Ninja, go. Is this opened up yet or no? Where the cash at? Where the stash at? Homie, pass that. What am I thinking here? You know what? So my bed's here. Take a nap real quick. Gotta remember I'm not in the kids' play world. Oh, I guess they've taken my beds down here. I gotta move up here. Claimed by another player. Claimed by another player. Which bed's mine? This one? This one's mine. Okay, let's go collect some bamboo. Dragon. Where? 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 Oh, that's marble? I don't need marble. Oh, cool. That's new. What can I drop that I don't need? I really don't need the marble. I really don't need the glass either. There we go. Oh, one of these. Sweet. There we go. The way that they hit the lightsaber now, it's kind of like a cat paw. Pat, 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 pat. Sweet. Okay, that's not what I was... Many buttons. Many don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I have relics, that's right. What's the other thing that I had to do? Expand the island. I'll do that after I fix that airship. I'll fly over with that. There we go. Terrific. Craft level 7 nunchucks. You can use metal? Since when could I use metal? Nope, still not 7. Okay, so what do I have to do? I just need to go harvest more Earl. Easy enough, okay. What was the other thing I was doing? I was adding a cannon to that one airship, and then I have to build a village somewhere around here. Okay. So that's where that spawned in, and Kai spawned in someplace different, or I haven't even gone there yet. So I want to put a village like somewhere over here. It's about accurate. Oh, actually, I already marked a spot. Perfect. That's where we're putting a village right there. Genius. Okay. Go down here. Did I leave a flying vehicle over here? I did. What is this? And is this gonna change with the mechanics too? Bang! Hey, Abby. How's it going? Playing a new Lego Fortnite update. Check this out. Ready? Check this out. Ready? 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 Ooh. It hovers. Ain't that cool? I'm gonna start building a whole bunch of new vehicles with this. Which button? Oh, they updated this. That's different. Oh, this is really convenient. So I would want to update it as button B, which would be number 3. So if I hit... That's not the button I want, is it? So A would be to ascend, and then B would be to blast. So I have to change that. A would be, what button is that? 2? They've changed this. That's actually really convenient. Once I get used to this, this is going to be much faster. Let's see how this flies around now. See, I told you it needed more weight on the front. I said it needs more weight on the front. So, what will these hover things do? If I put hover on it, I wonder what it will do. So I want to get one of these a little more complicated than how it is already. So they give this to you as an immediate shell for you to work with. Just to understand how it's going to work. And then you put all you want around it, that's obvious. First of all, it needs to be faster. So I'm wondering... Oops. Oh, that's right. You can leave it engaged and it'll just float forever. That's good to know, too. So I'm curious. This needs more weight in the front. That's obvious. Yeah, they're messing me up. You guys gotta move. Get off my airship. So I could use X and then I can use A. Okay. Whoops. That was close. There he goes. Okay. Stay off the airship. I can't. Okay. So let's change this to what would X be? It's red. X is red. Okay, so that's number 1. Change that to number 1. Okay, so where can I put these anti-gravity things that it's gonna work? And where are they? They're probably here. Here it is. Okay. Hover brick. Maneuverable floating brick capable of supporting the weight of vehicles. Okay. Actually, that's a great idea. Those would fit perfect right there. No way. GTFO. Oh, it works. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so 2 back here. I already got the whole system for this. This is so obvious. 2 back here. Those even? Yep, perfect. Yep, right here, for sure. Yep. Oh, these are game changers. We now have anti-gravity bricks. Yes! Oops. Why did it connect over there but not there? Oh, you can stack them? I didn't know that. You can stack them? Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna stack them. That's so cool, you can stack them like that. Okay. Let's see here. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. So why is it kind of wonky like that? What am I missing? Why is it lopsided? Did I miss something? Oh, this is completely revolutionary. This is so game changing. It's unbelievable. So I can just okay. So with that being said, then I can go like this. So theoretically, if I just go like this, I definitely got to add more thrusters to the back of this. It's going to turn faster. What's this thing? I didn't realize I left a vehicle over here. Oh, this is an old vehicle. What is this thing? Oh, I remember this. I'll just leave it here. Does it got anything in the... anything valuable in here? Nothing really. So why do some of them turn different colors? Okay, so that kind of glitches it out a little bit. Oh, I can put thrusters on those like that. That's clutch. So I can even add them to that. Did I get that right? Yes, I did. Okay. I want this. Yep. So if I go like this, I can now go backwards. That's pretty epic. It lets you go backwards. Can I just sneak that? Yes, I can sneak that right there. Perfect. So I need the opposite of what these are. So that's right. I need the other one to go left. Is that accurate? Or am I getting that backwards? I want this one back here to go left and that one, the other one to go right. Whoop. Freaking. There we go. It's not the fastest turning machine, but it turns. So it's... Oh, that is so convenient. Trying to figure out what the different colors mean. So you see how when you turn the hover engines on, there's different colors. Is that showing which ones are engaged? I'm assuming the blue one is unengaged, the red one's engaged. Does that make sense? Trying to move around to see if it changes. Yeah, see? That front um, left one changes. Turns yellow then red. Interesting. I definitely need to put another engine on the front of it, that's for sure. But look, now you can back up. Right. Whoops. Okay, I gotta remember to disengage the engines, otherwise I'm gonna destroy everything. There we go. Okay, what was I thinking I needed to do? Cannonballs. I need cannonballs. Hey, Luke. Man, how do I create cannonballs? That's it. Good to hear. What the heck am I supposed to be doing? What the heck was I supposed to be doing? Cannonballs! Okay, be careful not to blow up my own village. Okay. Okay. Test fire! Yep. That is just perfect. Perfect. I think it has just enough room to put one more seat on the front of it, too. So this could be a four-seater if I smash those two seats and rearrange them. This could be a four-seater. Yeah, now look how level it is. Now look how it isn't just taken off. You don't see me online? Maybe it's because I'm playing Lego. Is it because I'm playing Lego? Does that have anything to do with it? There we go. So do these caves reset, or because of the fact I've been through here already, I don't get any of the kyber crystals? Because that's going to be a bummer if that's how that works. I cleared every one of these caves really early on, so this world's not going to have any extra kyber crystals. Ergo, I can't make any new lightsabers. Yeah, it doesn't look like these reset themselves. Okay, restart your PS5. Okay, so this is where those special chests were. That must be the only way to get those. That stinks. Now, how much material do I have? Might as well get some while I'm down here. Oh, sweet. I didn't realize these were here. Look at this. That stinks. I can't get any kyber crystals because I must have harvested everything in this area. But that's good to know now for the other ones. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, there we go. Homie is here? What are you doing here? That's not accurate. Where are you? It says you're here? Interesting. Oh, that's right. I have that new build I want to do. I want to do that build. That's what I'll do. Cool, cool. Cave discovered? See, these are all marked. So, just for giggles, I'm curious. Oh, yep. Look at this. Yep. Now we're scooting. So where is Luke running around? Oh, you're in the Storm Chaser village. Okay, that's where you are. Okay. Yep, feel free to mess around with whatever mechanics, build whatever, do whatever. Well, not build whatever. If you're gonna build villages and such, do that in your own world. But like your inventory and such, pull from whatever I have to build your inventory is what I meant. Use this already very well world. Sorry, the stream just reset. Use this extremely well established Lego world to build your skills. This is so cool. You know what these hover bricks mean? These hover bricks officially mean that we can actually make a true pirate ship. And we don't have to worry about it sinking because all of these hover bricks can be used to keep it afloat constantly. This is really going to change the entire dynamic of everything everyone's building. You can build an entire hovering base if you wanted to. You could build a whole hover base. Oh, I wonder if you can do that because they did let you update putting markers on top of buildings. I still don't think you can put a marker on something that, a village marker on something that moves, but that would be amazing if you could build like an airship and then make it a village. That's a little much. I wouldn't even ask for that. That's way too complicated. Yeah, maybe if I ascend, that might give me some more speed. Oh, it does look like it's moving faster with the moment I got off the water. Look how well balanced this ship is now that it's got the cannon on the front of it. There's the Death Star up there. Oh, so it must just be this particular season right now. The moon's going to be the Death Star. What are those things flying by the way? That's got to be TIE fighters. Probably not meant to be so close to that. Do I have bus stations and can travel? Yes, I do. Am I using this absolutely glorified airship for the fun of it? Yes, I am. Is that a bus station I haven't tripped yet? No, I tripped that one already. Where's he at? He's still in the Storm Chaser village. We are approaching at, what is this, east? We are approaching from west. About 800 meters off the ground. About shy of 2,500 meters away. Moving at a speed of about 85 miles per hour. I'm exaggerating, it's probably 50. You know, I still have to defeat the Storm King in this world. With all these new weapons and such, it should be easier to do that. Run inside is pretty good. This creep's gone way too far. I'll play a little Zero build in a minute after this. Obviously, this is getting a little mundane. I just want to go pick Luke up. And then I think we'll go head to the ninja area because I kind of want this airship over in the ninja area. This airship's crushing it right now. I mean, look how smooth and balanced it is. Spire? Oh, those are fun to fight. Yeah, those are X-Wings flying up there. It's so cool to finally be able to really be up here flying around. We've come such a long way. Those dumb platforms with those roller wheels and buttons. Now we own the skies. Stop glitching out. It's glitching out a little bit. Look, glitching. Okay. Again, it's glitching out. I have to move it. Okay, there we go. I'm the kind of guy who likes to roam around. I've never in one place. I roam from town to town. I want to meet some girl. I forget that part. Call me the wanderer. Yeah, I'm the wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand, I'm going out to stake me some government land. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. I don't know what I've been told. Uranium ore's been worth more than gold. Sold my cat, bought me a Jeep, got that bug. Now I can't sleep. Yep, there they go. That was a good shot. That was definitely an X-Wing. See, you can see the X-Wings. I think they're just fading away so quick because I'm flying up here. They're meant to be seen from the ground. I don't think you're muted. Here, I will actually show your screen. I didn't click that. You didn't see me click it. More options. Fewer options. Why is it auto mute you? Did you mute yourself? I don't have any option that shows that I have muted you. See? I don't have any option that shows that I muted you. That's real time right there, folks. Okay, so here, okay. So I am going the correct way. Does the mic work yet or no, Luke? Obviously, you're on a different console, but sometimes on this console, I have to unplug and replug the mic in several times until it decides it randomly wants to work. There he goes. Wrong button. This has a cannon on it and I pressed the wrong button. Whoop! Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. So can I shoot these? It's a lot harder to hit things with that than it looks. Nice. You grab the blasters. I got blasters and such. I'm good. Load your inventory. Now again, I didn't mute you. I don't know why it... How do I unmute you? More options. You're not muted. I'm not messing around with too many of those buttons right now. Okay, well, again, you've seen my screen. I chose the X button, but I didn't... A server issue. Okay, a server issue. As long as it's not, as you can see, I didn't hit the mute button on you. It doesn't even show a mute button to mute you. You entered the lobby like that. It's not like I went through and toggled it. Does it have to do with Lego? Maybe this update, maybe the new update muted the mics in Lego. Oh, wait, are you not in my party chat? That's a good point. Maybe this update. Duh. Dude, sorry. Game chat versus party chat. Now you can hear me. That's my end. It's a new update for Lego Fortnite, so it doesn't actually default to that. I now know we've learned. I'm going to change it until... No, you figured it out. You're good. Cool. Yep. Just took a little diagnosis. Yep, we got it. So you know that for now, if you're playing Lego Fortnite in general, you have to switch that. It defaults to the other one. I'm just going to go land this on Ninjago. We'll play some Zero Build real quick, and I'll call it a night. Because, yeah, I'm 2 hours into this. It's almost 9 o'clock. I might hop back on and pay Nate's... Wow, I almost said Nate's fortune. That was kind of a... Drake's fortune. There we go. Technically, they're called Uncharted. I don't know why I call all of them Drake's fortune. But there I am.
I'm actually inside of the chest.
Yeah, it glitches out like that. Things happen. We need to get to the island. We will get there. You know what? I'm going to call this venture. Where am I? How far is what? Where am I? So I'm here to there to here. That's closer. I see that you're T-posing. You can kind of boost it a little bit going like this. Creating fine content right here. Now these little islands out here, at some point I have to colonize one of these islands. I've already marked them. These were original spots that we were thinking about making the our home. But back in the day, you didn't have the bus stations, so you legitimately had to put it someplace where we were populated, which is why we picked here. Because there are so many populated areas around there that worked well. But this over here is actually not a bad little island now that I'm looking at it. Wow, there are so many caves on this island. This area is actually a little bit crazy. Why is it not letting me pause? Interesting. Oh, that is extremely entertaining.
Elevator music.
You know what's funny? I just got a notification from someone else I follow live streaming. They're also live streaming the update for Lego Fortnite. That's hilarious. Okay, we are approaching 500 meters out from the target. Yeah, we'll go back to lobby. We'll play a round or two of Zero Build, and I'll call it a night, okay?
Incoming star command. Incoming star command. We will be landing in approximately 10 minutes.
Oh, by the way, do you want to take this for a fly real quick? Just don't hit whatever this cannon button is. On my controller, it's B. I guess on yours, it would be X. I'm assuming it would be X. And it's got these new hover things. You hear how it does that? So that's the balloon click down button. They just added these hover motors now. Okay, let me land it over here. So you turn the hover motors on. And you see how the hover motors change colors? And look, it's also got backwards. So now you can go backwards too. What's that? What's that rattling? It's a dragon. Hold on, I gotta move. Not losing this airship to a dragon. Oh, there's another one over here. There's another airship right there.
I have blaster ready, sir.
What's this one? Is this one already tuned? This one's not tuned yet. It's not tuned. I haven't tuned it yet. Hold on, this one's not tuned. You're hitting too many buttons. It hasn't been tuned yet. This one's pre-update. You want to go... This way makes you go that way, so that way makes you go the opposite direction. So you want to go this way. Okay. Okay, I think I fixed it. If you click your left joystick down, it engages the blades. Not blades, balloons. Left joystick. If you click it down, which would be, what, L3? L3 makes the balloons go pop. You need L3, make the balloons go pop. Yeah,
I'm really confused.
Let me figure this out here. Let me figure this out. There you go, you got it. This is a basic one. This isn't got all the buttons like the other one. The other one's the new update one, and I just built that one. There we go. Where are the sea monsters? Uh-oh. Hey, Luke. Forever on. It's gonna be there forever now. uh, you literally did what I like to call pulling. I'm not gonna say my son's name, but pulling pulling a 7-year-old. I'll just say that. Somehow you managed to get it stuck in the one place that it won't respawn. Here. Oh, dude, it's stuck under the water. That's it. It's okay. It didn't have anything important in it. Thank goodness it wasn't this one. If you got this one stuck under the water, I would have been pretty upset. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright, hit lobby. We'll play some Zero Build. It's hilarious. If this is going to take too long to load, I'm going to bail out on it. Okay, it seems like it's working. Oh, wow, it switched. Whoa, 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 whoa. I already watched this.
Zero Build just got a major upgrade in Fortnite Season 2 Act 3. Drop in with a pistol, a shield potion, and a pocket item every match. What's a pocket item? That old build button. Shockwaves, shield bubbles, lead mist grenades. Hit up a vending machine to swap it out. The Zero Build loot pool is unique. The tack sprint, infinite with your pickaxe out. Glider redeploy, always on.
What?
They got the rock to voice it.
Reboots drop you back in faster.
Yeah, did you hear that? Glider deploy.
Drop in on May 14th.
Really? Okay. So Zero Build's different now, huh? That's good to know. Zero Build duo ready. Okay. Interesting. That's very interesting.
May the force be with you.
And as with you.
May the force be with you.
That's kind of a bummer that I raided all of those caves already and got all the lightsabers prior, so I can't get any kyber crystals in that world, so I can't make my own lightsaber, but that doesn't matter because I'm only going to use a red lightsaber anyhow. I want the option of creating different colors. Scribe's going to be upset when she realizes that she can't make a purple lightsaber because we were looking forward to purple lightsaber in the main Lego world, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Operation Figure It Out. And it doesn't matter in the free play worlds, because in the free play worlds you don't need the crystals, because you don't need any materials to build anything. Because you're playing with safety nets. Depending on how this goes, this is, I'm only going to play one. If we win this, I'll play another one. I'll have no choice. Drop a message in the chat. Oh, boy. This already looks kind of different. Why does it look so different? I'm not looking forward to this already. Suspicious. Very suspicious. The glider deployment feels different too. Oh, wow. Okay, you really can just drop it and enter free fall. That's different. That's really different. Okay. This is, okay, so you start off with a pistol. Oh, the items look completely different too. The window on the side looks different. Actually, the character looks different. Wow. What the heck is this?
I have a Caduceus staff.
I do too. I don't know what this is. It looks like some Stargate. Ooh, okay, okay. Interesting. It looks like some Stargate-esque weaponry. Interesting. Very interesting.
Entering the Stargate, sir.
Ah, I'm glad you get that reference. I was a little worried that that was a bit old. Stargate's kind of a... What? Excuse me? I can heal myself with this. Can I heal you with it? What is it? Stand still. Stand still. Where? Get over here. Can I? Okay. Wait. So can I take health from you? Sorry, I didn't mean to mess with you. So what is this? And then... Okay. That's cool-esque. I don't know what to think about that. I really don't. Yeah, I can already feel that things move real different in this game. I don't care if you're saying, oh, it looks different, paranoid. No, no, no. It feels very, very different. They change it so much. They really can't make up their minds on how they want the gameplay to be. They change it so much. Oh, I'm terrible. I gotta start aiming better. Aim better. Where's this person? Oh. Climb, dang you. Climb! Ugh, whatever. Bugs Bunny versus Superman. I feel like they made a cartoon about that at some point. And I feel like Bugs Bunny won. So, why can't I deploy my glider? Because it said I can deploy my glider. So I don't want to just jump off one of these and be like, I'm going to deploy my glider and fall to my death.
It doesn't let you deploy your glider.
Oh, so okay. So they just changed the initial start of the deployment of the said glider. Interesting.
Here's a chug jug.
Harpoon gun, they say.
Incoming rivalry.
I have a chug jug. I'll take that other med kit. It drove right past us. Yeah.
Here, you're really gonna like these pistols. Hold the aim button in for 2 seconds.
Okay. You can keep them. I'll mess around with that later. It's a little disorienting going from third person to... Oh, wait, you didn't take them? Okay, fine, I'll take them. It's a little disorienting. Ah, dang it, dang it, dang it. Fine, I'll keep this. I'm a better shot with... Fine, I'm sticking with what I know. I don't want to mess with those. Okay. Go with your instinct. You never deny your instinct, you know, grasshopper. Shania. Glad I'm still on. I was gonna play 1 or 2 matches this year build. I've been playing Legos for over 2 hours.
There's a funny meme where Anakin Skywalker only changed sides so that he could force heal.
I thought that was the whole plot. How what's his name? Anyway. Yeah, he used his weakness of Padme to his advantage. That was the whole concept behind it. You're breathing regularly? I was going to ask if you were feeling better. That was a quick turnaround. I'm glad you're breathing regularly. Sure, you're probably still not feeling chipper, but sounds like you're doing better than you were yesterday. You weren't breathing too well yesterday. You said your nose was clogged. Yeah, they added these new hover bricks to Lego, and you can also make your own lightsabers now. So you can add perks to the lightsabers now, which is cool because you weren't able to buff them before. Plus, the movement on it's different now. They have two different modes of being able to attack. Wow, that guy actually landed some shots. Good for him. Sneezing a lot, though. You gotta get it out. Get it out.
I'm not gonna let his teammate run away and reboot.
Get it out. You. Not gonna let his teammate run away? Where's his teammate? Working with your white blood cells. You seen the Ziggy cat down there? He's right down there. Right there. The Ziggy cat. The Ziggy cat in the chat. I tried to put his cat bed there, but he kept ignoring it. So listen to audio log. Sure.
Hey, Jones. It looks like the Dark Boys are still trying to fuse those 0-point shards.
Yeah, well, good luck. Any idea how much power something like that would take?
Hopefully more than he has.
Hopefully more
There
than
we go.
anyone.
That's better.
Because if he gets full control of the 0 point, it's over.
Help.
I need somebody. Not just anybody. You know I need the coon. And it's your last official cold, too. It's your only cold of 2026.
They're healing. Just kill them. Let's go. Kill the one in the reboot van. Kill the one in the reboot van. Let's go. Kill the one in the reboot van. Kill the one in the reboot van.
Ah, cheap kill. I'll play one more.
That is unfair.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Mythic's freaking blade thing, so I agree with you, but yeah, cheap kill. One more. One more. Watch every. Oh, Jason was in here earlier, Shania. Sorry. Watch every. Oh,
No skill, just strategy. LOL.
He's only in here for a moment. This is some quality stream right here. We got the game and we've got the cat. Oh, it's cause his I didn't realize that his catnip fish was still there. Okay, I screenshotted your email there. Thanks for putting that in the live chat. Well, I'll say hi to Scribe for you. That's no problem, Shania. But yeah, you missed Jason. Jason was in. I tried to schedule this one. I know, he is looking quite majestic, isn't he? He's almost making me have to keep the stream going because he's just being so majestic and floofy. See, he's getting me more viewers. Oh, look, there he goes, there he goes. He's full rolling now. That's right. Harvest me
Okay,
with
we have
viewers.
some really, really good people in the lobby. Watch out.
How do you, oh, what, just a bunch of crowns is what you're saying? Yeah, see, he's looking up his catnip.
No, I was trying to team with someone in the lobby like before we spawned into the game under the bus, and they had some OG emotes that you can only get if you started out like the first day that Fortnite came out. And, well, we might be cooked, is what I'm saying.
Ah, okay. It's a video game. Okay. What he's saying is there's 40-year-olds in the lobby. And they play video games like snacks. Two-handed. I don't know where I was going with that. Wow, he really is just lapping the catnip. I kind of did forget that I left that there, to be honest. I should have taken it away from him earlier. He's going to be zooming all night. Good thing I don't have to deal with it. He'll be going outside because he's outside cat. Oh, you're fighting the other thing. Okay. Might as well use her as target practice. Oh, that thing, yeah. Bugs? What, like glitches or bugs, like in the game? Did I say bugs? There we go. I use that,
Did someone say bugs?
yeah, no,
What's up, Doc?
oh, Bugs is in Bunny, duh, yes, Bugs Bunny, duh, thank you, Luke. That's right, I wasn't standing directly next to you, yes, that's Bugs Bunny. Yep, Bugs Bunny. They have all sorts of things. You were just talking the other night, Lois Lane. Sorry, not Lois Lane, sorry. Lois Griffin, the Superman outfit, but, yeah, Lois Griffin. They have Peter Griffin, and they just added Lois Griffin recently. Why does the aiming feel so wonky? I gotta stop using my, I use my middle finger to pull the trigger, and that has to do with I didn't have use of my index finger for a month. Peter the Horse? I don't know who Peter the Horse is. Oh, the horse, yes, okay, yeah. From that episode, I know what you're talking about, yeah. The staring horse, yes.
The horse.
It just sits there and stares. Ignore it, Lois. It'll go away. I haven't watched Family Guy in a while. I haven't watched that since before the kids.
Lois, I'm finished milking all the goats.
Now that being said,
All the goats and males.
8-second delay. That being said, American Dad's great. I like American Dad. It's a great cartoon. I like that. Not the biggest Family Guy fan, but American Dad's a good cartoon. Yeah, Luke does a good, better impersonation than I do. Peter. Not trying to do it. E be the allergy season. Oh, what is that? The Kardashians? Oh boy. You can't escape Family Guy? I can't escape Rick and Morty. Like, I'm not a fan of it, but just in terms of, like, it's just a show, you know? Watch it. We've already talked about I'm a very big Futurama fan. I know you know Futurama, Shania. Very, very big Futurama fan. Very heavy on the lore on Futurama. I was getting too greedy. Yeah, Rick and Morty, I mean, I don't think it's that good, but it's a show that if you want to watch something, it's a good show. But you're asking, I mean, I don't know how else to say it. They didn't really have a plot to the first season, and then they kind of built the whole plot of the show around the first season. You're talking to somebody that writes material. So, I kind of am not a fan of that. Working your way back in the story. Oh, do Fear 3? Fear 3 is a little bit different than Fear 2. Fear 3 is actually meant to be played as a co-op game. That's kind of why I hesitated on playing it. But I do have the Evil Within 1. I did do the Evil Within 2, and you had a lot of fun with the Evil Within 1 and Sebastian. I did get a lot of subscribers off of doing that. I intend to do the Evil Within 1. I was kind of more so trying to save them for October because it's going to come quick. Trying to play some more summertime-esque things. That's why I was playing Uncharted. But yeah, I'll work, I'll have to beat Uncharted 2, and then before doing Uncharted 3, I'll do the Evil Within. Does that sound about right? Cool, cool. That sounds about right. I mean, I could play Resident Evil games, but I'm sorry, Shania. The Resident Evil games have been forced to the absolute...
Please clip that.
That's why we live stream. Resident Evil games have been... I don't want to use the term, but I'm going to just say it. Milked to the absolute dryness in terms of live streams, in my opinion. There's just, you know, everybody's played Resident Evil games on their live streams, and freaking... I've tried to be a little more eclectic with my picks of games if I'm gonna go and play a whole game through the live stream. I've already discussed, you know, in terms of Bethesda with Evil Within, I am a extremely lore heavy Fallout fan to the point where I haven't watched one episode of the series because I won't watch it. It's not what's the word I'm looking for? Chronological. I'm not saying that right. I know I'm not. It doesn't tie in with the series. It doesn't exist in the world of the series, and I won't touch it. I don't care. Trash media built off of somebody else's better ideas that you just keep dwindling and diluted down over and over again.
Please clip whatever I just did there in those godly moments.
Again, this is all being live streamed, and I am not sitting through and watching all these live streams and clipping this stuff. I'll have to just send you the raw file if it lets me. I barely get enough time to make shorts.
Okay.
Don't think I clipped, when it made that clip of Dora playing Lego, I didn't clip that. That was just, oh, look, I got sideways wings, look. I got sideways wings. It made that clip itself, so don't think I went through and selected that. It made that clip itself. I have never in any circumstances gone through any of my live streams and picked a clip.
I was sitting in the haze of a drunken hour, and now I'm...
Pass the dutchie on the left-hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left-hand side. Now, every time I hear that song, I think of Scooby-Doo. Every single time. What's this? Guardian Shield? Ooh! I can throw it? Interesting. Can I... Ah, that's... Alright.
Don't use the Guardian Shield, it's terrible.
Don't use the Guardian Shield, it's terrible. Dang it. I was a little bit hopeful. I was trying to be hopeful. Okay, so yeah, I did the Evil Within 2, Shania, so I'm gonna have to do the Evil Within 1. I skipped the Evil Within 1, so I'm gonna have to do that one. But besides that, I don't play any of those online, whatever they're called, where you play the murderer game and you gotta be the survivors. I'm not into that. And it always seems like there's girls playing that game. I don't get that whole, Ted Bundy thing. Never understood that. My mom loves horror movies, as we've discussed this, but she doesn't have that Ted Bundy aspect thing, you know what I mean? I don't get it. Like, I think she watches them more for, like, the comedic value. Which is funny to say that, but if you have that certain sense of humor, you're watching it not as a horror movie putting yourself in the horror movie, you're watching it as made content and how they are making the content. And then when you watch that, it becomes hilarious, you know? The example that I think of is I've tried to get my son to watch Aliens, and when you see...
My rivalry is stuck underneath the map.
Yeah. When you see... Have you watched the new regular show? Oh, I did remember that. No, I have not watched it. I said we were going to watch it when we watched all the way through the season. We haven't watched through the series again yet. We are in the second to last season before they go up in space again. Yeah, I'm not locked in any way, shape, or form. I should have backed up and actually... Yeah, I gotta tell you, this whole 8-second delay thing makes me nauseous. Yeah, I'm playing.
They have aimbot report them. They hit every single shot and their bullets were curving. I'm actually serious. It's a default account and the name is just numbers and letters.
Yes, and I'm actually serious. Yes, and I'm actually serious. It's a video game and I could give a fuck less. Absolute fuck less. Ooh, they have aimbot. Yes, and I have a life. And I don't need to give a crap about scoring on a video game all goddamn night. That's great for them. They can go back to aimbotting and not knowing what the feeling of another human being skin feels like. That's wonderful for those losers. I'm gonna have to look that word up. Hyperbreastophobia. Oh my gosh, I love that. Hyperbreastophobia. I love that. I would describe you as hyperbreastophobia.
Okay, Epic says that they will look into my report and that the account has been reported before.
Well, there you go, see? It's funny that you said that they have aim lock. If I was actually locked in and wasn't just standing there, I shot them faster than they shot me. Sorry, the audio delay makes me nauseous. I work with having to organize multiple people all day, and if I have some sort of delay on the... Now, this is the home slice you gotta watch out for right here. OG Joker skin, you gotta watch out
that's
for
his
him.
500th report, and he had 50 kills that game. And Epic just said that they banned him, so...
That's great. That's great. That was the needle on the haystack that banded him, Luke. Banded it. That's not a word. Banned. Banned. One word. Wow, that bus went going, gone. I won't throw up on stream. I would absolutely unlog the live stream before I would ever dare throw up on live stream. I'm not like that weird guy that constantly eats hot sauce and you scroll through any live streams. I don't want to like insult people that do what they do because they're doing their thing, but like
that guy before I seen your live stream today.
Yep, that's so funny. That's so funny. Like there's not humiliating yourself, you know what I mean? Because there's I don't know how to say it. How do I get at it? What am I trying to say here? How do you not get sick of your own shtick at a certain point? You know what I mean? Like, how do you not get sick of doing that? Man, I'd be able to do that for like, I don't know, maybe a month if you were paying me, and that's about it. Like, how do you not get sick of that? You can't be making enough off of that to make that worth it. You really can't. Like I've already explained Shania. Shania is OG here, and she knows the whole reason I'm really live streaming is because of the fact that we had a bit of a community in one live stream, and then he stopped live streaming, and well, from there I just kind of started goofing around with it because I have a very supportive missus, and she basically said, you know, oh, you're more entertaining than most of the people on here, and well, here I am. You can check my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel has been on since 2007. It's only now that, because I'm live streaming and posting shorts, that it's starting to get attention. Well, I don't even want to say it attention. I would say I'm active with it, but this is the only social platform in any aspect I use. Because admittedly, YouTube's been in the game long enough to where this is established enough. And in my opinion, that's just how it feels. I mean, you got Luke over here. I don't want to immediately give too much detail, but when I was new to YouTube, I was in high school. So it is kind of a whole different thing now that you've got a generation that's new to YouTube that are, you know, my son grew up watching YouTube videos. I would read him a little book before bed, and then he would ask for, you know, can I watch a little Lego video or something, because I do Lego videos.
Crunch Labs, Mr. Beast.
Yep, sir.
Would you like me to keep going?
Everything that you're craving contains dairy. I have Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream. No, you get the idea. Urban Rescue Ranch. Ben from Urban Rescue Ranch. My son has watched every episode since for a long time. Now that's a guy that should be live streaming. That'd be cool if he was live streaming walking around the farm, but he's too damn busy. He's actually got a job that, if he's not paying attention, animals can die. It's a real freaking job the man's doing. He's not joking when he says,
I'm banned from 15 Walmarts in the U.S.
Oh, you're sick, you can't? Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Admittedly, when I'm sick, I go and chug chocolate milk and such, because it's the only thing that I can, eat. Unless I'm, with influenza B and can't drink water for 2 weeks. Oh, gosh, I don't even want to think about that. I was so upset with myself at one point, Shania, that I couldn't even get water down. That I was, dry screaming to myself, going, because I couldn't even drink water. Since 2010. You've been on since 2010. I graduated then. Yeah. Go ahead, try to shoot me.
I just got pushed by 25 people.
25 people, he says. Okay, well, this match is going to be over soon.
My advice, do not go over there.
That's
Just
fine.
go reboot me somewhere else.
My advice, I gotta be able to shoot. Yeah, the internet was different back then. No, I know what you meant. You're saying 200s, but 2000s. Fine, I'll do one more. Because we're in a good conversation. Plus, we seem to be getting dropped in harder lobbies. It was probably because we were playing Lego. Plus, it's 9:30. Hi, Suki-kun. Do I have to let you upstairs with the kids? Why are you being so sassy, Suki-kun? I told you were going to get all nipped up and then you were going to be weird. Ow! I knew it. I knew this cat was going to get all nipped up and then he was going to be weird. Ow! Stop! Why? Ow! Stop! It won't let you type 2000s. I wonder if it's typing 200 seconds, because it's probably thinking 200 seconds. He's biting. Yeah, I was kind of teasing him a little bit. I was playing with his paws, and he was nibbling me. But he did just get himself all nipped up, and then he laid down. Sweet, I'm driving the bus. I want to make one of those, Shania, have you seen those videos where,
It put 124 next to your name. I don't know why.
next to my name? That's weird, 124? That's really weird that it says 124, too. I don't want to...
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Never mind. Don't go where? They're over here? Oh, great. I'm way over here. Yes, I'm light nibbling, he says. He's over getting a snack now and some water. He's over at his cat bowl. Oops, that is not the button I meant to press. Okay, I've got to start using my index finger. I keep using my middle finger because I use my index finger to reload. I keep playing this like it's a PlayStation 3 controller. I gotta stop doing that. It's not a PlayStation 3 controller.
It is nowhere close to the superiority of the PS3 controller.
Yeah, exactly, like Luke just said. Peak game controller, PlayStation 3. Peak. I don't think there's ever going to be anything better. We can easily argue that the Xbox 360 controller is peak, and I'm okay with that, but PlayStation 3 is peak. Which video do I want to make? I might have lost track of what I was talking about. I do need to get back to my stop motion, but I can't sit at the desk. I've been too unresting quite lately. Sitting at a desk is just not cutting it for me lately. I mean, this is sitting, but it's a little bit different when you've been running around all day already. Oh, which video do I want to make? That's what I was saying. Yeah, cat video. There's a video where it's life's too short, rage bait your cat. Have you seen that? Life's too short, rage bait your cat. Oh, jeez. Because I want to get a video of him laying on his back and, you know, life's too short, and then I stick my hand down on his chest and rage bait your cat, and then he starts biting and clawing me. If you tease him a little bit, he won't hurt you, but if I really want to tease him, he'll rip you to shreds. He's sharp. I don't trim his claws either because he's an outside cat, so he usually takes care of them on the trees and such. Dang, I can't shoot with nothing right now, huh? Okay, let's get more involved in this and start close range shooting. I'm not playing this, I was gonna say, I'm not playing this circling around bullcrap. I'm just gonna stand up here and reload.
Just stay alive, I'm going to reboot, man.
Cube rifle? Hmm. Should have used the shotguns. Big mistake. Yeah, big mistake. Should have used the shotguns.
I was right next to it.
Okay, I have got to desperately. I'm at 3 hours now. Shania, I'm glad you hopped in. Sorry you missed Jason. Fun playing Luke. I would like to go use the restroom now. Farewell. Maybe I'll hop on later. Probably not. I just did 3 hours.